Ladies, gents, and non-binaries, I welcome you into my humble abode as we break down the best gun doubles in Madden, touching on audibles, base plays, bombs, as well as runs to marry with these elite passing setups. When it comes to audibles, let's set angle smash, Y shallow cross, PA dagger, as well as PA zone read. Setup number one comes from the play angle smash. Simply drag our tight end and motion over the corner out. This creates a levels Texas concept. The hitch is a quick read to the flat, a high-low read between the post and angle, while the comeback can fry when there is no underneath help. Setup number two is pretty simple. Streak the tight end, crosser the slot wide receiver, and motion him to the left, creating a tighter split. Our back underneath can fry if the user is occupied, clearing room for the crosser across the field, as well as the comeback on the front side. The last setup is kind of funky. Curl the slot wide receiver, creating an in-out concept, corner the tight end, then motion over the comeback. We can read right to left as the tight end and running back expose low flats as well as man. Our level hitches for zone coverage and our inverted comeback, sitting in the middle of the field. Play number two is Y shallow cross, which also holds one of our super bombs. For setup number one, simply streak the slot, flat the tight end, wheel the running back, and slant the solo wide receiver. The bomb is our goal, with reads to the flat as well as the wheel if they play for the deep ball. With setup number two, we are going to create a flood concept. Smart route the slot wide receiver, out route and smart route the tight end, out route the running back, and streak the solo wide receiver. As the ball is snapped, the running back in the flat can be an option, with both digs as well as the post open if there is separation. Last setup is nothing complicated. Let's hitch the slot and motion him to the left. Curl the running back, and lastly, out route the tight end. Everything can't be a bomb, so providing underneath reads to the hitch, curls, and the out route when pressure is imminent, with the post providing a bomb over top. Play number three is PA dagger. For setup number one, let's out route and smart route our tight end. Wheel the running back and then motion him out. For pressure, I insist on blocking the running back instead and motion him to the quarterback's left. As the ball is snapped, we take a glance at the switch concept on the right, while both our dig and out routes develop on the sideline as well as over the middle of the field. Setup number two is going to require a slot apprentice. Curl the number one wide receiver, post the slot, and we are good to go. At the snap, read the corner and determine if he is in bail technique with no underneath help. The post coming over the middle, as well as the drag coming underneath late, with the S-post providing deep potential. Our last setup produces a levels flood concept. Simply place our slot wide receiver on a crosser and motion him to the right. Streak our number one wide receiver and we are set. Drags to the tight end are an option early, while the crosser and post attack intermediate and deep zones. Our last play of the game plan is PA zone read, and we start with a bomb. Screen our number one wide receiver, post or dig route the tight end, and wheel the running back. Look to the screen as well as the wheel early. The streak acts as a clear out, while the post has potential to cook deep. Setup number two provides a juicy Z over concept. Let's drag our number one, crosser the slot wide receiver, and we are set. Underneath we have a mesh concept for man and high cloud flats, with the crosser giving us an option if our post is not available. The elite passing concepts that have been laid out in gun doubles are an excellent foundation to build on for any offense. Look to keep people honest with runs like fake jet power, read option, as well as inside zone. Looking to learn what the pros run? You need this game plan to take your offense to new levels.